Right now, millions of people are walking above a city they've never seen. Under the coffee shops, under the traffic, under everything. There's another New York. Ghost stations frozen in time. A subway built illegally and forgotten for 40 years. A presidential escape tunnel still active today. And something sealed since 1861, sitting in total darkness right now under Brooklyn. This is the Hidden City. Almost nobody talks about it. Welcome to Untold 10. Hit subscribe. New stories every single week. Number 10, ghost stations. Every day, millions of riders pass through subway stations that closed decades ago. You can see them through the window. Dark platforms, old tile, signage from 1904. Frozen. While the train rolls through in the dark. Over 30 abandoned stations exist in the system right now. Most riders never look up from their phones. The ghosts slide past, invisible. Number 9, the world's largest underground art gallery. The New York City subway contains over 300 permanent artworks across its stations. Mosaics, sculptures, ceramic installations. Here's what most people miss. The art lives above eye level. If you've ridden this subway your whole life and never looked up, you've been walking past a museum that never closes. Number 8, the illegal subway. Alfred Ely Beach wanted to build New York a subway. The city said no. So he built one anyway. At night. In secret. Without a single permit. Using a tunneling machine he invented himself. His crew dug beneath Broadway. Told officials it was a mail tube. It was actually a fully functional passenger subway, with chandeliers, upholstered seats, and a fountain with live goldfish. It sold 400,000 tickets in its first year. Then politics killed it. The tunnel was sealed, forgotten. In 1912, 42 years later, workers broke through a wall and found Beach's original subway car, still sitting on the tracks, perfectly preserved. Number 7, Track 61. Beneath the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in Midtown Manhattan, connected to Grand Central Terminal, there is a hidden train platform. President Franklin D. Roosevelt had polio. He used a wheelchair. He used Track 61 to move through New York City without the public ever seeing him. An elevator ran from the platform directly into the hotel. An armor-plated car drove off the train and straight inside. Track 61 reportedly remains operational today as a presidential emergency evacuation route. Every U.S. president from Herbert Hoover through Barack Obama stayed at the Waldorf. Every single one had this tunnel beneath them. Number 6, the Atlantic Avenue Tunnel, under Brooklyn, the oldest subway tunnel in the world. Built in 1844, 60 years before New York's official subway. Sealed in 1861, when steam locomotives were banned. The city forgot it existed for over 100 years. Then, in 1980, a man named Bob Diamond read one sentence in an old newspaper, tracked down the location, dropped through a manhole, and found it, untouched, since the Civil War. Some researchers claim John Wilkes Booth's diary pages may be hidden inside its walls. That part is unverified. The tunnel itself, completely real. Number 5, the Freedom Tunnel. 3 miles. Beneath Riverside Park, Upper West Side, an Amtrak tunnel abandoned from 1980 to 1991. During those 11 years, a graffiti artist named Chris Pape painted over 40 massive murals along its walls. 20-foot reproductions of Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Goya, lit from above by shafts of light through park grates. And then, hundreds of homeless people moved in beneath those paintings. Built an entire community. Cooking fires, shanty towns. Nearly 100 people living underground, beneath masterworks of art. When Amtrak reclaimed the tunnel and sealed it in 1991, residents dug under the wall with their hands to get back inside. Amtrak trains still run through it today. The murals are still there. Number 4, the Postal Tunnel. Beneath 9th Avenue, a secured underground tunnel built for one purpose, moving U.S. mail. Letters and packages arrived on Amtrak trains at a secret platform below Penn Station. Moved underground, processed, gone. The tunnel is still in operation. Most New Yorkers walking above it every day have never heard of it. Number 3, the Hidden Concourse, 47th to 50th Street, Rockefeller Center subway station. Most commuters know the main concourse, but at the far northwest corner, behind revolving doors that look completely ordinary, is a separate underground world. The address just says 12716 6th Avenue. On the other side, one of the cleanest, brightest hidden spaces in Midtown Manhattan, a private concourse connected directly to Rockefeller Center's basement. Almost nobody enters. Almost nobody knows it exists. Number 2, the Mole People. In 1993, journalist Jennifer Toth published a documented account of more than 5,000 people living inside New York City's underground tunnel network. Some of them 7 stories below street level. Organized communities, political systems, entire families, living underground for years. Some of her specific claims were later disputed, but the core reality that hundreds of people built lives inside New York's underground is documented and real. The tunnels are mostly sealed now. Mostly. Number 1, City Hall Station. New York City opens its first official subway line. The centerpiece, City Hall Station. The most beautiful subway station ever built in America. Vaulted ceilings, skylights, ornate glazed tile, brass chandeliers. A showpiece. A statement. It closed in 1945. The platform curves were too tight for modern trains, so the city sealed it, left it completely intact, and forgot about it. Right now, beneath City Hall in Lower Manhattan, that station exists exactly as it did 80 years ago. The tile, the arches, the light that touches no one. You can glimpse it by staying on the 6th train past Brooklyn Bridge. The train loops around it without stopping. You'll see it for 3 seconds through the window. Or you can book a tour through the New York Transit Museum and walk through it yourself. It is one of the most stunning spaces in New York City. The city locked it away, and almost nobody knows it's there. Buddy, there's a whole city beneath New York. Built, used, forgotten. Some of it sealed, some hiding in plain sight. All of it real. If this made you think, wait, what? You're in the right place. Subscribe to Untold 10. New stories every week.